Comedian Bert Kreischer and I actually are almost matching. We're both in kind of this purple lavender. I thought if I didn't wear a shirt, we might be matching better, but here we are talking about Free Bert. What is this show about that people need to know?
It is a fictionalized version of my life. Like everything, I only play one character, and it's Bert. In my movie, I played Bert. In my stand-up, I played Bert. When I was on Travel Channel, I played Bert, and in this show, I played Bert. And it's about a period of my life where I was having a little bit of an identity crisis, and the girls were at a new school, and I was trying to find my footing as a dad and as a parent, and I screwed everything up. And yeah, so it's fictionalized versions of real events in my life.
A 6 episode first season, but audiences will watch it from start to finish in one sitting. I mean, what was that like to just get this first season greenlit and hopefully more seasons to come?
It was thrilling, man. I got to be honest with you. It was fun. It was like camp. All of a sudden, everyone moved to Atlanta. Everyone was in Atlanta, and we're doing a project. And my wife's an executive producer. My best friend and his wife produced the show. It was like it was a dream come true. I to do a second season would be, I mean, a gift from the gods. But the 6 episodes was scary because you can do one episode and do it episodic. The family needs a birthday cake. The family gets a new dog. But to do a 6 series arc was a real roll of the dice, and I think we stuck the landing.
Certainly paying off. I know audiences will love this. It will be in the top of Netflix for sure. What do you hope audiences take away from watching this if they're introduced to Bert Kreischer, if they haven't seen your specials, or people that love your comedy will tune in also?
Do you remember the first time you found out other people had anxiety attacks and you were like, oh, so I'm not a weirdo? I hope families watch this and go, my family's like that. We're not bad. And because my family's messed up. And I've talked about it on stage for, I think, 6 specials. And I think it just normalized having one weirdo kid, one drama kid, a messed up dad, and a wife that holds it all together. I think really this is a TV show for real parents.
Can be so relatable. I want to ask about, like I said, the shirtless moments. Whether it's on the red carpet, whether it's in your stand up, whether it's wherever you are, fans can likely see you shirtless. When did you first realize that was catching on and that was gonna be your thing?
The moment I realized it was my thing was I was doing a Showtime special, which is now streaming on Netflix, called The Machine. And I was like, yo, I haven't performed with a shirt on for like 5 years. Like I'm not comfortable with a shirt on. And they were like, just do one. You're shooting two. Do one with a shirt on. And I was like, no, because then we can't edit the two together. And at that moment, I committed fully. And by the way, Showtime predicted that no one would watch the special. It was good talking to you. Oh, there you go. Showtime predicted no one would watch the special because my shirt was off, and they were accurate. That special did so bad on Showtime. Online and on Netflix, it changed my life. It murdered. So that was the moment.
That's such a special partnership you have with Netflix. Many specials later, the TV show now, what was that partnership like to keep going with Netflix and getting your content out there to the masses?
Netflix is a little bit like being homeschooled. They they love you and they want you to succeed and they don't want to mess it up. And literally I went in and I pitched this show as Black Doves. Black Doves and Slow Horses for a Family. I said I want to do the first episode where you really get invested in the characters. So by the last line, you're like, I'm watching the next episode. And they didn't really get it at first, but they knew that my family was funny and that I had the right angle. And then when we premiered it in LA a week ago, I was with the execs over at Netflix, and they were like, you were totally right. This is like Black Doves. You watch that first episode, and by that last line, you're like, dude, I want to watch this character's journey. So, but they've always been amazing. They're like the best partner you could ever have. They only give notes when the notes are accurate and real. They're always giving notes on where you're going like, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Or that's how it gets fixed. They're awesome.
And you're still not stopping in the comedy. You are still touring. Talk to us about your world tour that you have a show tonight. Like you're doing this, but then you're still doing your comedy. Talk to us about your tour.
I'm on the Permission to Party World Tour. And look, that's what I do for a living. TV is, or I say TV, sitcoms are like a blessing. That's like a gift. It's like a cherry on top. But my real passion, stand up. I like figuring out material and telling stories, and that's what I'll always do. When podcasting goes away and when TV and movies go away, I'll still just do stand up. Even if it's at clubs, I'll do stand up. I love stand up.
Podcast stand-ups, now a sitcom on Netflix, Free Bert, streaming on Netflix, Bert Kreischer. We'll match next time. We didn't even plan it. We'll both wear lavender, whatever color we want to wear. Thank you so much for your time.
You have much better hair than me.
Oh, no, thank you.